Good afternoon, teacher. My name is Diego Simba, and today we are going to talk about differences between language teaching and language assessment. We um, we need to know how language assessment function as part of the language uh, teaching process. How can we do that? First, we need to answer these questions. What is language teaching? What is language assessment? And how they differ from each other. A feature of language teaching is to engage students in language tasks to improve student skills. This means that a teacher can set a language task where students are going to develop and develop their skills and their abilities. A second feature, we have to enhance learners' cognitive fields. Likewise, this allows students involve emotions, social interactions, convey ideas to develop their critical thinking. Another feature of language teaching is that it encourages students to develop positive attitudes towards the culture and language they are learning. This means that teachers have to motivate to improve the students' performance. For instance, as we can see in the picture, teacher develop a drilling with the students could be a sign of some misunderstanding words. This way of practice improve learners' performance and learners' pronunciation. Language assessment. In language assessment, we have as feature that collect information about students' learning process. This means that teacher can set any different kind of task in a specific to develop any specific skills. This provide a teacher an idea where students to evaluate students' comprehension or evaluate students' performance. Uh, as another feature is to collect samples of students' language performance. Is the same process like the before example, because these provide students an idea, the level of their students, of where a teacher can apply any different of methodological method or change techniques to improve their students' performance. Another one is to measure learners' learning and their skills. As we say before, these provide a teacher an idea how their students are understanding any kind of topic. Uh, for instance, as we can see in the picture, the teacher develop a listening skill assessment or any kind of test to evaluate students' comprehensions. We can see the students have their headphones, so they are listening an audio to and marking any kind of answers in their tests. Finally, we have the question how they differ from each other. As we can analyze, they have a lot of similarities that, especially in actors, because involve students and teachers. But the main difference between language teaching and language assessment, especially in language teaching, is that I'm to promoting students' learning. during the process, during the learning process, we can, as teacher, we can set any different activities to evaluate and to improve their learning process, their learner performance. In language assessment, uh, is to aim to collect information through a student's learning process. The main concept and the main difference, so the purpose, how we can set, as teacher, how we can set um, the language teaching or language assessment. What is the purpose to set any activity during a student's learning process? Thank you for watching.